Hello to everyone, I'm Violetta in Russian for Foreigners today. To speak Russian or another language, we should know how to say something about your plan, or about your future, or about what is the day today. So we should know some rules and way how to say that in Russian language, because it's a bit different than English, by the way. So, for example, we have one part in Russian language, like one part it's imperfective, another perfective. So let's take example. For example, the verb читать. Читать, it means to read. Читать, it's imperfective. Let's look here and understand how we're using it in imperfective. So it's a process, let's say, and it's a fact. So process, regular action, регулярный, регулярное действие, regular action. So difficult to switch one to another language. Okay, it's a regular action, регулярный процесс, and you should know that it's fact and it's a process. So, but another part, it's like perfective. You should know that it's a result and you finish it and maybe never remember about this and don't want to speak about that. So for you, it's a perfective. For example, if you take some word like to read, читать, here читать, but in a perfective, it will be прочитать. Прочитать. Про, and after that, читать. Do you see? So, прочитать, this word in a result. So, but let's look how these words will be moving and changing at their future, past, and present. So, and present, if you are talking about yourself, я, it means читаю. Я читаю. Я читаю. It's a present, and it's a process, it's a fact. I am reading. Now, я читаю. So, but if you can see here in perfective, it's empty. I can't say it in perfective. So it means that it's not how to say, it's not a result. It's a fact, and it's a process, by the way. It's a process. It's a process that not finishing yet. Do you understand? So if you are talking about past, it will be читал. Я читал. If I'm a female, I can say читала. If I'm male, would be читал. So, читала. If I'm talking about myself, if you're a man, you can say читал. It's the past. So, L at the end, or R at the end, if you're a girl or female, generally speaking. So it's the past. But if you remember in a perfective, we have прочитал. So прочитал, прочитал. So прочитать, sorry, will be imperfective, but at the past will be прочитал. Do you see? Прочитал for male, for female, прочитала. Прочитала, it's a past, and if it's a perfect. If you are talking about future, future in Russia have two different ways how to say that. So, if you are talking about reading, for example, you can say, I will read. I will read, it means я буду читать. Буду, it's a, let's say, verb to be, быть. But why буду? Because of the cases. Do you remember? We are using this verb and this verb changing because of their cases. So if I say about myself, I should say я буду. If about you, ты будешь, and etc. So you should remember that these cases will be influenced on this word быть. But after this word, you should use another verb to say what you wanna do in the future. So я буду читать. So читать means read. So after the verb читать, after this verb will not be changed. So буду читать. Будешь читать. Будут читать. So me, him, or there will be, you know. But do you see this? The verb to be will be not changed in English, but in Russian should be changeable. So буду читать. But another way, in a perfective, we should say прочитаю without to be. We should say прочитаю. Прочитаю, if about myself, прочитает he or she, прочитают, if we are talking about some group of people, and etc. I told you about it when we talked about cases. It's really important. It's a big lesson, and I don't want to speak about this today. So you can check it, by the way. So прочитаю, буду читать. But it's almost the same. We are talking about future, but this way we are planning to finish this book. But here maybe we'll not, you know, we just maybe enjoy our book, but maybe not finishing. So I think this is so important to know, and you have to put everything down in your notebook. But if you have any question, you should ask me. I'm happy to answer. So thank you for everything.